I just quickly want to release this short video because of the question one of my subscriber asked me. Because I notice most of the subscribers, when I try to categorize them based on their trading style, I notice that almost 70 to 80% of them are conservative traders. They are not aggressive enough to even see some losses or to see a kind of red signal before they can even before they can even make profit, as in to see red losses before they can make profit. But one of the subscriber asked me, is there a trade or a signal or a strategy that one can use, that one can easily make or can be guaranteed of making 100% trade daily without any losses? I said yes. And yes, capital yes, YES, is possible. What I just put together, you are not going to get many signals. Maybe for the whole day you may get like 10 signals for all trading all the all the boom and crash. But if you follow the system strictly and you are picking only 3 to 5 candles, you are sure of getting 100% winnings every day, so far you are able to follow the steps and you are able to get the accurate signals. And let's quickly go and check what I'm talking about. Now, I put together this looking at my chart, my analysis. We have on the main chart, we have 2 moving average. On indicator 1 we have MACD, and indicator 2 we have stochastic and oscillator and Ishimoku. Moving average we have 10 exponential, period is 10, method is exponential, apply to close, and I use 3 pixel. So the second, I use period 12 SMA and apply to previous indicator data. I use pixel 2 and I use dark blue color. Now on my MACD, I use fast EMA 6, slow 7, slow EMA 17, and MACD SMA 5. On my main chart, I use dark blue. On signal, I use red. So my Ishimoku, set it to 777 and set your level to 20 and 80. On on stochastic, 777, price field, low and high, method simple, and I use level 20 and 80. Ishimoku, I use 77 and 72. My Tenkan-sen is 7, Kijun-sen is 7, and Span B 77. So apply color, blue color to Tenkan-sen and Kijun, and ensure up Kumo, down Kumo, and Span, they are all white. So once you're able to apply that, you get this. This is how your chart is going to look like. So for you to trade this, the first thing you need to check, you go to your 30-minute time frame. Now let's assume that you want to trade boom 500 or boom 1000. The first thing to do is to go to your 30-minute time frame. Ensure that you have the MACD below 0 line. Once you're able to establish this, go back to your 1 minute and wait for your signal. Now, for you to get a perfect signal, the first thing you need to check is you wait for your Ishimoku to get to Ishimoku to get to 80 level. This is my 80 level. So your Ishimoku must get to 80 level before you check the other signals. Now take for instance here, we have our Ishimoku here. we have our Ishimoku here. So our Ishimoku, once its Ishimoku line touches 80, so once Ishimoku line touches 80, the next thing you need to do is you check your what is it called? This is at this level, our Ishimoku is touching 80. Our Ishimoku is touching 80 at this level. So the next thing you need to do, you go up to check your main chart for the crosses. So once the crosses happen, the next thing is to check your MACD. So as at the time the two MA crosses on the main chart, your MACD must be below the red signal line. As you can see, as at the time it touches here, it crosses the red, is below the red line. So immediately you establish the 3 steps, you pick your 5 candles. That is how you will be trading it. Is either you pick 3 or 5 candles. If you wait patiently for all these steps to happen, I bet you will always be 100% profit, but you will not get many signals as expected. But those signals, once you are able to get some signals, be rest assured that you are good to go and you are going to be on a winning trade. So my brothers, my guys, please ensure you follow this step because it's very, very important. Now it's just only 4 steps. The first thing, once you open your chart, go to your 30-minute time frame to establish the trend mode. Is it up or downtrend? Now if you are trading boom 500, boom 1000, you want to sell and you want to get 3 to 5 candles, the first thing you are expecting to see is when you check your 30-minute time frame, your MACD bars must be below 0 line. So once you're able to establish that, go back to your 1-minute time frame and check your signals. And what are those things you need to check? The first thing is to ensure that your Ishimoku line touches 80 when trading boom 500, boom 1000. And once you are able to establish that it has touched 80, just like this, you move on to your main chart to check for the crosses. Once the crosses happen, the fourth thing is to ensure that your MACD bar is below the red signal line. Once you're able to establish that, you are good to go. Please guys, try this and see the results. Thank you.